So an animal shelter celebrates after all their pets adopted for the first time in nearly 50 years. Wow, how awesome is that? And we're going to read into this. It's from the article called Today over in America. Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Reganelite here with another good news, good vibe story here. And this one is from a website called Today. Now, I don't know the website too well. I tried. I'm not 100% sure about the website, but I'm pretty sure that this is a pretty accurate story, to say the least, especially with some of the photos as well. But the headline says that the animal shelter celebrates after all their pets have been adopted for the first time in nearly 50 years. The Adams County SPCA celebrates a true miracle after all its animals were adopted or returned to their owners for the first time in 47 years. Now, this article was was posted on Boxing Day, so it's quite a while back. But still, nonetheless, I think it's a wonderful story. We have heard in the past about stories about animal shelters and whatnot, where they're overwhelmed, where they have too many animals. We've had situations like that. We also had that during the pandemic here in the UK, where a lot of animal shelters had those struggles as well. So it's not uncommon, for many animal shelters and whatnot to be overwhelmed, but to have the opposite effect, to hear one that had adopted every single animal that you have is a fantastic thing, because it shows that that the work they're paying off in that, getting those animals into homes, truly lovable family homes, rather than being locked up in the animal shelter. Not that animal shelters are bad in any way, shape or form, but you want them to find a lovely caring home, whether it's a family or whether it's just a couple or just a lonely person. That really makes a big difference, can make a big difference to that person's life, So let's read into it. So there are no barks or meows coming from the Pennsylvania animal shelter during that holiday week, thanks to what is called a true miracle. For the first time in 47 years, the Adams County SPCA kennels are empty because all of its animals have been adopted and strays have been reunited with their family, the organisation shared in a Facebook post. And there's a picture of all their gates and doors open. And it says here, today is a great day for the Adams County SPCA. 2 weeks ago, our kennels were almost filled. And now we don't have any dogs in the building at all. We have one cat that came in as a stray a little bit ago. Our community stepped up once again. This is the first time in 47 years that the Adams County SPCA is empty, let alone at Christmas time. It is a true miracle. To say that we are beyond excited is an understatement, and the staff here have worked very hard to take care of them there. The kennel was nearly full 2 weeks ago. No dogs remaining and a stray cat. Yeah, and I've just read that bit there. Adams County SPCA kennel technician Tonya Hayes tells Today.com that the organisation had moved between 15 to 20 animals, either adoptions or strays, to return to owners in the last 2 weeks to empty the kennel. We had to get them all sprayed and neutered, vaccinated and tested for heartworms and tick-borne illnesses, while also processing a lot of adoption applications, so the staff worked really hard, Hayes says. It was pretty cool and it was quite a feat. The Adams County SPCA adopted out 94 animals and returned 26 strays to their owners since November the 1st, and not one of them has been returned, officials told Today.com. Shelter officials wrote on Facebook that the organisation has adopted 598 animals this year. That was last 2023 for the reference, and reunited 120 pets with their owners. It's now pitching to help other shelters in Pennsylvania that are filled. While it may seem like a holiday spirit motivated more adoptions into emptying the shelter, Hayes said they're actually discouraging people from giving pets as gifts because of the year-long commitment it requires. Many owners who adopt pets from the shelters responded in the comments with photos of their lovable pooches and felines. The organisation also shared happy tales on Facebook sent by owners who have received adoption pets from the shelter, including an adorable cat named Bosie. So there's the cat Bosie there. That's very cute. Happy wanted to pass the update on Bosie, who was adopted last month. Bosie is living up in here, is now officially best friends with big brother Oliver. All of our children adore him, and he's been the biggest game changer for my 4-year-old autistic daughter. Hope cuddles Bunzy. when she's very upset, and instead of having full-blown meltdowns, cuddles him and practice her verbal expressions of compassion, love, and affection. Thank you very much, all of you. Ah, that's lovely. You actually seen the third picture there. Cat literally sleeping next to him as well. Yeah, I've just read that bit, sorry. The Adams County SPCA wrote in a follow-up Facebook post on December 26th. They have received an overwhelming response from shelters across the county and in Canada and Mexico, as well as members of the public, asking them to take in animals to shelter. Even though our hearts break for them and the situation they're in, we need to help our members and our community members first, the organisation wrote. The shelter is only taking animals surrounded by residents within the county, as well as surrounding countries and any overwhelmed shelters in Pennsylvania. We're going to do the best we can to help as many animals and people we can, the Adams County SPCA had wrote. The ASPCA estimated that 6.3 million animals enter shelter every year, splits evenly between cats and dogs, and about 4.1 million of them are adopted each year. Approximately 920,000 shelters animals are enthusiased every year. The majority of them are cats, according to the ASPCA. Yeah, it's never good to hear about animals being put down, that's for sure. But it's great to see that they worked so hard to keep especially in more from a local point of view, to help other ones that are not too far away from them, and to help in their area find homes for them and reuniting animals. Like I said at the start, it's always the case of, many of them are overwhelmed or they get too much. But I think for me, it's the first time I've actually heard about a shelter where they've literally cleared everyone out, cleared all the animals out. It's quite an amazing achievement, I will say. And obviously, when they do, everybody is like, well, can you take ours? Because we're quite full. So, and they're like, yeah, we can't go all the way to Mexico or Canada, you guys. It's quite a long way for us. So, yeah. So, interesting point that is there. But it's still, just helping out and doing as best as they can. Great work there. And that was a nice little ones there of the kitten helping out the authentic girl there. I loved that. That was a lovely story, guys. So tell me what you guys thought about this story, about the animal shelter celebrating all their pets adopted. Let me know your thoughts about it and more in the comment section down below. Tell me about some of the maybe some of your times at animal shelters yourselves, what experiences they were like as well. Let me know, add more as well in the comments below. It would be fascinating to read. If you found this video interesting, please hit the like button. We'd greatly appreciate it. Share this across social media so others are notified of this video. Subscribe, because it really does help support the channel as well. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope to catch you all very, very soon.